up everyone? Welcome back to my channel. In today's video, I'm gonna be meal prepping all of my dinners for the week for 2 people, me and my boyfriend. Life update. I started a new job, pretty much full-time. I don't want you to see my messy house. Pretty much full-time. Actually, no, it is full-time. It's like beyond full-time. It's like overtime. I work Sunday to Thursday, like 12-hour days. I leave here at like 6 o'clock and then I don't get home till like 7:30. So I need some dinners meal prep that I can just throw in the microwave and then go right to bed and wake up and do it again. They feed me breakfast and lunch at work. We get catering, so I only need to prep my dinners this week. On the menu this week, I'm gonna make some Tikka Masala sauce. I printed out the recipe. I'm gonna use this vegan richa recipe and kind of tweak it. But yeah, this is like the recipe for the sauce, and then I'm gonna add some chickpeas, tofu, maybe some cauliflower in my Instant Pot. And then I'm gonna make a pasta with lots of veggies in it and brown rice noodles. So that'll be super easy. And I'm just gonna stick everything in the fridge and freezer so I have it ready for this week. If you guys would like some updates on my work life now that I work 12 hours a day, I was thinking about starting a vlog channel so that I can like do weekly vlogs or something. I think that would be easy to edit like while I'm at work. This week I only get 1 day off between this week and next week, which is so sad. So I ran to Trader Joe's and I got some of these like really easy meal kits. These have a ton of veggies in them, so I might make this like 1 or 2 days a week, just if I get bored of my meal prep food. So yeah, I just wanted to throw that in there. My Instant Pot is already heated up, so let's jump right into this meal prep video. Make sure you guys subscribe and give this video a big thumbs up. And let's get started. So the very first thing I did for this meal prep is cook 1 pound of chickpeas in my Instant Pot. I cooked them for 45 minutes with a natural release, and I did this ahead of time so that they would be ready to go for my Tikka Masala recipe. My Instant Pot is heated up. I'm gonna add in all of my veggies, 1 onion diced, 6 cloves of garlic, 1 inch of ginger, 2 jalapenos that I grew. They turned red, but they're still good. I don't know why they turned red. They're actually not that spicy. One teaspoon of smoked paprika, 1 teaspoon of coriander. I didn't have ground coriander, so I just had to use this. 2 teaspoons of garam masala powder and 2 teaspoons of curry powder. I didn't have all of the ingredients on Vegan Richa's recipe, so I just kind of substituted, but I'll leave the full recipe linked below. Next I added 1 bell pepper diced and 1 28-ounce can of fire roasted tomatoes. The recipe calls for non-dairy yogurt. I don't have any, so I'm just gonna use a splash of oat milk to help make it kind of creamy. Honestly, based on the amount of chickpeas I made ahead of time, I don't think this is gonna be enough sauce. Maybe I should double the recipe. I'm also gonna add some almond butter to make it creamy. I usually use cashew butter, but I don't have any cashew butter. I'm just gonna scoop out some. I'm gonna add some tomato paste just to make it more rich, I guess, more tomato flavored. You can add salt to your taste preferences. Honestly, the food we eat on set is so salty and oily, so I'm gonna try not to add that much salt to these recipes because I just want to come home and have like something healthy, like not so salty. I'm gonna try not to add too much salt. This is the 1 pound of chickpeas that I cooked. I'm gonna add these back in. I just kept the cooking liquid in there. And this is 1 package of super firm tofu. Wow, this is a lot of food. Gently mix. And that should be enough liquid to come to pressure. I hope it doesn't burn. I don't want to add too much liquid so it's like a soup. I'm gonna add some cauliflower. It might just turn to mush, but if it does, that's fine, I guess. I'll make them big chunks so that it takes longer to cook. I'm gonna leave the cauliflower on top so maybe it won't cook as fast. I don't know. We'll see. Cancel on saute. Manual. So in Vegan Richa's recipe, she cooks it for over 20 minutes, but I decided to just do 10 minutes since I already added in the chickpeas and the tofu, but it probably would have turned out better if I did the full 20 minutes. But yeah, I just wanted to speed this up a little bit. Vegan Richa cooks the sauce first for like 20 minutes before adding any veggies. This is a little bright. While this is cooking, I'm gonna cook the pasta, veggie pasta. It's gonna be really easy to cook, so that's why I like this recipe. I have to work tomorrow. Tomorrow is Sunday. I have to work at 6:30 is my call time. So it's already 6 o'clock. Right now, in 12 hours, I will be at work again. I hate this schedule so much. And over here in my second Instant Pot, I'm gonna make this whole thing of quinoa to go with my Tikka Masala. So I'm gonna make my quinoa now. Honestly, I never even measure anymore. This is just 1 bag of quinoa. I rinse it off a few times with water, and then I add like enough water. Do you see how it's like on my first knuckle? Oh God, this is terrible quality. Pressure cook for 10 minutes. So for my next recipe, I'm heating up some water to boil some pasta, and I have another pan heating up. I'm gonna cook all these veggies and some of this beefless ground beef from Trader Joe's. My first recipe just finished. I'm just gonna let it do a natural release. This is the pasta I'm using, whole wheat fusilli from Trader Joe's. I'm cooking my veggies. I spilled half of them underneath, but I also made a crazy decision to cook the mushrooms in like big chunks like this. I don't know, I just kind of like my mushrooms that way, but you guys might think it's weird. Add some Italian seasonings. This is what my veggies look like. I added the broccoli to the last like minute of cooking for the pasta because there wasn't any more room in here, so I just decided to do that instead. I'm gonna drain this out and then mix it all together with the sauce. This is still doing a natural release, and yeah, then I have to clean up my mess I made. Okay, so I drained the pasta, put it back in the pot. Next I'm gonna add my tomato sauce. Mix that up. I might need another jar, so good thing I bought 2. I'm gonna add some more. My fusilli is falling apart. Next, I'm gonna scoop out all of my veggies. I'm really sad about my fusilli. I didn't even overcook it. They just all broke apart. Here's how my Instant Pot vegan tikka masala came out. It's really soupy, but that's okay because I'm gonna pour it over some of the quinoa that I made. I'm just gonna portion this out into my containers, and I'll show you guys all my meal prep food once it's all in its containers. And this is how the quinoa turned out. It comes out perfect doing my finger measurement. I'm just gonna let this cool down and then put it in containers. my finished meal prep of all my dinners. I'm gonna stick those ones in the freezer, and then we'll just eat these for the first few days. It is currently 9 o'clock. This whole process actually was really fast and easy. I've just been letting them cool for a while before I put them in the fridge, so that's why it's so late. But yeah, these recipes were really easy to meal prep. Also in my fridge this week, I have a bunch of these like salads and pre-made kits. I got these from Trader Joe's. It has a bunch of veggies in it and some brown rice and like a sauce. I also have these salad kits. So if I run out of my meal prep food, I have these as a backup. Well, that is it for today's video. Thank you so much for joining me today for this meal prep for the week. Make sure you guys give this video a big thumbs up and subscribe before you go. That is it. I will see you in my next one. Thanks for watching. Bye.